Welcome back everyone. I'll go ahead and show you exactly how to prepare your phone, whether it's the iPhone, iPad, iPod, for iOS 14, iPadOS 14, or iPhone OS 14, whatever they're going to call it in the future. There's not a lot of things you need to do, but you need to make sure that you do these things before you go and update because you probably ruin your life like I did in the iOS 11 days. Now the very first thing you want to do is understand that iOS 14 in a beta form is a beta. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to run into a ton of problems, so keep that in mind. So if you have a main phone, like if you use an iPhone 11 for an everyday phone, I recommend you stay where you're at. Do not update to iOS 14. You'll be literally doing yourself a huge disservice if you do so. But if you have a side phone like I do, go ahead and update. It's perfectly fine. Now the very first thing, back up every single thing that you owned. Literally, if you have iCloud messages, whatever you can put up into the cloud, I would recommend go into your settings within iCloud settings right here and turn on any of these things under iCloud. Turn on calendar, photos, all this stuff. So everything will be backed up, and when you go to iOS 14, you'll at least have a cloud backup that you can restore from, which is really good. And at the same time, I would recommend going into your iCloud backup and creating a full iCloud backup if possible. If you only have 15 gigs available, then back up whatever you can. You can always go to Google Drive, download one of those apps, and back up all your files that way. Another huge thing, go to your computer, whether a Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever. Do a full software backup of everything on your device. You can always go and downgrade to iOS 13, but your files may not be intact. So you want to make sure you have a full backup, all these photos and everything that you've taken. It's best to have some type of backup of it. So by going into your settings, plugging into your phone, into your computer, and going into your file settings within iTunes or the Files app, and then clicking on full backup, you can always restore it from your MacBook or Windows, which is a humongous thing to do. Now another thing which I recommend a lot of people to do, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but the Google Photos app is a humongous asset in my opinion. You can always go download the app from the App Store. The app looks like this. You can just easily go and download it. It allows you to back up all your photos from your phone straight into the cloud for free, unlimited storage and all that. And that's another humongous thing. It's basically a free app. Google, they're pretty trusted. And I would highly recommend doing that too. It's one of my favorite things ever. And I would recommend going through backing up all your stuff before you go and actually update your device. So that's really the main thing, backing up all your files. Again, it's not perfect. The beta profile can easily corrupt your phone, so keep that in mind. But once the beta profile is public, it's usually going to be on many different websites. Betaprofiles.com is the one place I usually go to. They're not sponsoring this video or anything like that, but the good thing to keep in mind, if you want to go and download that profile. So that's really pretty much it, guys. If you have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my main channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.